Hello, guys. I'm Jana, and I'm so happy to be here. Happy to be here again. So, first, I want to say welcome back from my heart to yours. And we again will continue here to help you guys better understand us, traditional and mysterious Ukrainian girls. It's our mission to help you to have a successful relationships with Slavic women that ends in marriage. Today you've got me all to yourself live for 1 hour, and my topic today is why Ukrainian women want no part of feminists. And I have my own strong opinion here. First, I'd wish to um, read you some information just for clarification what was the point of feminism in general, right? And I know that in some countries it turns to something different. So, feminism is a range of socio political movements and ideologies that aim to define and establish the political, economic, personal, and social equality of the sexes. Feminism holds the position that societies prioritize the male point of view and that women are treated unjustly in these societies. Efforts to change this include fighting against gender stereotypes and improving educational, professional, and international opportunities and outcomes for women. Feminist movements have campaigned and continue to campaign for women's rights, including the right to vote, run for public office, work, earn equal pay, own property, receive education, enter contracts, have equal rights within marriage, and maternity leave. Feminists have also worked to ensure access to contraception, legal abortions, and social integration, and to protect women and girls from rape, sexual harassment, and domestic violence. Changes in female dress standards and acceptable physical activities for females have also been part of feminist movements. So this is idea in general, which I can say works for many years already because modern ladies, I believe we live in a golden time when we have all our rights protected and we are able to do whatever we want to receive our education. For some women who don't want children, for example, they are able not to have, to accept this decision in their life. So to control their body. Women can be successful in building careers, so they can be a top manager or an owner of company. So no problems here. Women can vote. Women can dress whatever they want. The thing is that in some countries it became in something different, and women still try to overprotect their rights and to demand even more protection, more rights. And it turns, unfortunately, in that way that happens that your men's right already have some struggles. And Ukraine, thanks God, very far from that position. Our women, with all these rights, with all these opportunities to receive education, to go vote, to dress whatever we want, we still keep these traditional roles and respect our men and don't have this like complaints that we don't receive something. So, Ukrainian women, by our traditional culture, we still feminine, we still um, respect this men's position, men's role. We want to be submissive when the man is stronger, when the man is more successful. Many women they accept this family model when lady can have like part-time job. Ukrainian ladies okay with that and don't want to compete with the men. More of that. It's not that comfortable and possible for Ukrainian women to date and to build a family with a man who will have lower income, for example. It is possible, but it because of traditional roles in relations, it will not work very well. So we want to feel that our men, they are stronger, they are bigger, they are more masculine, they are more confident. I respect men. I know that, like in my surrounding, all men I know, guys, you are like a driver. You have some confidence inside you, and you definitely know what to do, how to develop. You create some bright, very brave ideas, and don't afraid to do steps for this. Women by nature, we are different. We are more like we have more hesitations and doubts. Like, should we do this, or the way how I will do this? We have fears, and I have some girlfriends, just few, but when I can see those qualities in a woman, that she definitely like has this driver inside and develop herself, like try to develop her career in her own way, very even small, nothing serious like um, big corporations or something. But I can see this um, like masculine energy. I can feel this masculine energy when I talk to these ladies, because they are focused. They are focused to achieve goals. Their schedule is very tight. They need to have to do this step by step and to organize many processes, which like should it's a must have to be this straightforward, to do these steps, very brave steps, and I believe it produces masculine energy. I want to show you one funny video, and then we will discuss this. I will return to you with this.
Masculinity is a problem. Hi, my name is Jerem Hoff. I've been married for 12 years and I am a feminist. You know, a lot of men have trouble saying that they're a feminist because they think it's emasculating or something, but not me. I believe that men and women are equal. Anything I can do, my wife can do too. The idea that just because I have testosterone, I'm better at things is reductive and quite frankly insulting. Hey, get that tire changed yet? I'm meeting the guys for a brewski in about 20 minutes, so if we could move that along, that'd be fantastic. By tossing aside the shackles of patriarchy, I get more time to play video games made for children, and she gets more time to do what she loves to do, like my laundry. Spider! Honey, there's a spider! It's big and hairy. I'm a good husband. Some say that chivalry is dead, but I say you can be chivalrous and a feminist at the same time. See? A thank you would be nice. Society has told me my whole life, be a man or man up. But feminism has rewired my brain to say woman up or girl power or plunge that toilet, woman. I just hope that I can play a small part in dismantling these ends for the next generation. I make sure that my daughters know that they can do anything. Hey, how's that firewood coming, sweetie? It's gonna be a cold winter. So learn from us. My wife and I are proof that you don't have to fall into problematic gender roles in your marriage. Isn't that right, honey? Give me all your money! He has a gun! Honey, do something. Be the change you want to see in the world by standing up to the systemic power imbalances between men and women. By standing up to this man while I run away. Thanks, feminism. You saved my life. Oh, you up?
Okay, so guys, here we can see also in a funny, cute manner how it looks if a lady will overplay with this rights protection. So there are things which just like should be for men and should be for women. Such we were created by the nature, and we should respect this and keep the balance. And don't try to trick the nature and to switch positions. It will work in something very bad and dangerous, I believe. So I will come to your comments later a little bit. So, of course, a woman can do many things by her own. She can do actually everything we saw in this video. So she can, I don't know, to change the tire, the wheel. It is possible, but it is more difficult. In Ukraine, for example, guys, you know what woman will do if she will drive in somewhere at the outside of the city, for example, even at the city, and something will happen to the wheel. If the lady is single and don't have, for example, husband or boyfriend, or they are not available right now to come to help her, she will ask for some others' help of other drivers. And many drivers, even when they will see this situation, they will stop and offer their help, and it should be this way. So from our childhood, we are trained like you are a girl, don't try to take heavy stuff. You are a lady, yeah, and it has sense as well because especially for future mothers, it is not um, like useful and can be dangerous for young girls, for small girls to take something heavy. And our parents do care about that and try to protect ladies, and as well opposite boys. They are trained from childhood like you are a man, you should be strong, you should help to your mother, to your sister, to your grandmother, to do something, some heavy work equal to his age, of course. So we receive in this upbringing from our childhood, and I hope that it will last for many, many years, maybe probably forever. I really hope that we will save our traditional culture. And majority of Ukrainian ladies, they will not be attracted to men who are feminine, who can't protect, who are not confident, who are not sure in these decisions, who can do, like in Ukraine, also very popular, guys, to do some stuff by your own hands. Not to call to any kind of service. For example, if you have any problems with some, I don't know, home stuff, so some small renovations, maybe not small even. So of course, depends on your qualities, opportunities, education, practice. But it's very uncommon in Ukraine just to fix things by our own hands outside the home and not call every time to some service and uh, to hire some specialist if it is possible. So depend on works, of course. So I'm excited to see your comments, especially after this video. What, привіт, Жанна, привіт, what. Hello, guys. Доброго дня, Грегорі. Hello. Hello, Makadar. Hello, thank you. Bill, dear Bill. Good morning, dear Rajana from sunny California. Nice. Thank you so much. And guys, glad to see you all. Good afternoon, Jana and everyone. Thank you. Juan Antonio, buenas tardes, lovely Lady Jana. We are here to support the mission of dating, Ukraine dating. Yes, guys, thank you so much. And I want to stop especially on those few our members who were a huge support for our channel all the time. Guys, because of you, this channel still exists and keep running. You are huge our support. Juan Antonio, Tom Ramsey, Alan Weeks. This month you supported our channel and you bring this opportunity to like provide these streams that they still keep running. And of course, other guys like Mark Brusselmans and Steven Bayer and everyone who supported. Guys, thank you so much. We can see every one of you who go to buy me a coffee and support as much as you can. It shows for us that you find some education here. Yesterday, I had a wonderful chat with the like I can't say that it is our client, but partly our client. Like I do coaching, we speaking with this man, and he has relations. The thing is that he has relations out of marriage guarantee. He met a lady, and he also like bought a membership here to support our channel and to educate because this lady is Ukrainian and he receiving information here and I appreciate this so much. Definitely I believe that it will be helpful and will help to build good genuine relations with these tips. He can understand, he can hear, he can find some maybe new ideas as well as every one of you here viewers. Firefighting, Rupanda. Hello guys, hello. Here is my link for those of you who already a member. Guys, you're welcome. I'm always happy to see you, to speak to you, to know about your situation. How are you doing? To ask any of your questions. So welcome. You can use and jump into the chat with me. I had to. And Jana, feminism is about women equality in a positive way. It's not about women wanting to be greater than men. It's about equal rights, equal dignity, and equal access and control of resources. Exactly. So it was an original idea. And then if we will dig deeper, we can find some works from famous feminist ladies that they complaining to everything, even the way like we receiving orgasms. She really did this job and write down and like it is not equal and it is not honest that women's right like less than men's and like try to do from these rights something different and to like if we will use like these opportunities these rights and to demand even more it will just change positions and we can see what happens to western countries when where feminism exists in a huge percentage and like it upbringed small girls from their childhood with different values. And by these values, girls basing on these values, and it turns that they don't respect men, they don't like think that they should be like feminine or loyal or like we have varieties here of opportunities but not every opportunity nice to be and has a place, especially in family life. Rodney, hello, Seer, hi, and best wishes, Jana. Hope you are well. Hello, Rodney. Thank you so much. I'm well. Jacob, hello, Jana. What is it? This guy tried to make me laugh all the time. Some sometimes your tries, Jacob, are very successful. Yeah, role reversal, and it shouldn't be this way. No way it can come. And there are just simple things by our biology, by our nature, by our physical opportunities that men definitely doing better than women, and there are things which women definitely doing better than men. So no need to reverse roles and to try to trick nature and to create, guys. Every time when humans' brain try to create something artificial against nature, I mean, it every time turns to some catastrophes. Rodney, hi, gorgeous. Hope all is well in Warsaw. Always, Jana. Thank you so much for all that you do for us, guys. Thank you so much, Rodney. It is a pleasure for me to explain here, and it's such an inspiring when I can see that for some men it brings value. For some men, it really change their like way of courtship, of thinking, of understanding things, and make this journey easier. And I believe that this topic today it's also partly a reason why you guys try to search so far from your place because of these traditional roles here. Because our ladies want to be feminine, they want to be like small girls, they want to be tender with you, they want your support and protection. They will also give you support, but in a different way, not protect you from some gangsters, but they will protect you and support you in their own feminine manner. And it's awesome. Hello, Alex. Hello, naughty boy. Run to the hills. Hi, gorgeous. Oh, thank you. Juan Antonio Jana, how long would you stay with a man like that? I don't believe that such men exist, to be honest, in real life. Like, not that way. Even so, some men also, I read that facts, so there exist some men who supporters of feminist um, rights, yeah. And as well, we have in the world anti-feminists, also coalitions, some groups who exactly want to like to control, probably, yeah, not to overplay with these rights. So to be honest, I don't believe that exactly such behavior can be, and that any man can expect something like this from his woman to change the will when he stays next. Like, okay, spider, it's a separate topic. I don't know. I never can take a spider. So we will yelling and hiding on the couch together, and Spider will be the owner of of the room. So about all other stuff, especially like physical, in some way women can do many physical stuff, like partly some things which we could see on the video. I did this by my own, not because my ex-husband was a feminist, just because like sometimes you have this responsibility and like you need to do things, and he was busy with something more important, and it was a hard work. Yes, it was a hard work, like also to do this grass, yeah, with this equipment, or I don't know. It's a hard work which is not welcome for ladies, of course. And if you guys want your woman being soft and tender and happy with you, and she will have this resource inside, feminine resource and power to please you in many ways, like it should be by nature. Of course, she need to be, like I can say, protected from this physical burning out. So it is very nice to be physically active, like to do some workouts, but it is different, right? And it like a driver, it creates new energy, and you're not tired like a horse at the end of the day, even after good training. Anyway, it is different activity, but to routinely every day do such kind of things, it will make your woman unhappy very soon, and it will just ruin any relations, any. It is just impossible to be that woman who will be patient with such family model. So, regarding to this question, how long would you stay with a man like that? I don't think that this man will have chance for even one date. Jana, that video just a joke, but it got a positive feminism message. Yes, exactly. It's very funny video, just a joke, and it like reminds, yeah, deeply inside, in a funny manner. It reminds the things in the way they should be by nature. They should be between a man and a woman. You're gorgeous too, but what? Ah, welcome to the gorgeous team. Yeah, it's very, very accurate, especially when we know some facts about that you are bald. Will dear Jana, the color of your blouse make your eyes pop? Amazing as usual. Yes, thank you. Blue is definitely my color. Thank you so much. Yes, great question, Juan. But guys, to be honest, it is for me difficult even to imagine how it feels like to be that protective feminist and overplay with all these rights and things which going on, and to enjoy, like, okay, we will, I don't know, to work 10 or something hours per day, when woman will take her energy, and when she will dedicate her time to a family, to a house, to kids, to husband, when she will take this resource, when people will find time to spend time, quality time together during the day. Will Hachi ever visit life again? Funny video of feminism. Yes, it is. Hachi, she playing right now a flower at the balcony pot. So she pretended being a flower until I didn't plant new flowers this year. So when she will breathe fresh air enough, probably she will visit. I will try to show you, by the way. I have a picture from yesterday, yeah, when she did the same every day with the pot. Like, can you see? She just sitting. Instead of flowers, yeah. Bill, I will start filming again in California. Nice. After this is complete, I will try to visit somewhere to meet a possible good woman to see if we match. Will, my congratulations. Great plan. I will put for guys, for those of you who also want to start this journey, like our registration link, and it's much more easier, and by like researches which we have those men who started their journey by their own. Of course, some can be lucky, successful, but usually it unfortunately turns to some unpleasant situations with the scammers, or it just doesn't work. And as I told you also, like, I could see some tries of communication with our ladies, and People, men who just don't know how the things are in reality, more of all their fail just because it turns. And guys, the tricky thing of our culture is that our ladies, they will not explain you what you're doing wrong. She will just make her impression, her conclusion, and just will skip you. She even cannot understand or create like this thought to organize this thought in that way, like, I it will not work in our relations because you didn't do this, or you said this, or you behave yourself like this. They will not explain most of all. So sometimes it can be like big, like mistakes, and sometimes it can be some just small things, and lady will not even explain those things. She will just accumulate her impression about all the stuff in general, and will not even explain you, and she will just like be colder and colder, and she will not just start these relations here. So really, of course, for you, I wish you a successful journey. Finally, I can see that you try to do some actions, try to organize your life. I understand it is also not probably that simple to plan. You need to understand your opportunities, your free time, your budget, and steps next. Not just one travel, but you should understand next steps. But guys, as well as you remember, this program, United for Ukraine, it has a frame, and until September it works. And if your first meeting will be successful with a Ukrainian woman, the next meeting, she can visit you if you will find good program to organize documents, because to receive tourist visa not that simple for ladies to United States, but it can be other programs. And if, for example, I don't know, fiance visa, it's something more serious. So United for Ukraine like gives you opportunities, and yeah, you can check everything. Good luck, Billy. I'm really happy even to read your message, because if you have this thought already in your head, it will bring you to some actions, and very important to start these actions and never delay your life, never skip your opportunities and moments when you can start living, not just dreaming or listening. We have men who identify as women and try to dress and act as women. Such people exist, but guys, I believe that they doing this not because of their like wish, because they can't do. They don't try to lead men's lifestyle, right? So they feel something inside themselves. Yes, such people exist. By the way, in Ukraine, you can't meet such people. So my opinion, guys, that it also like effects of influence which you have. So you have just this like advertisements, promotions, and also protection of rights of any kind of different people, and it just produce uh, more more such wishes. I believe in Ukraine you can't see like this. Only in Ukraine you can see such people only at psychiatric clinics, which are really mentally ill. So just to see someone on the street, or someone who even can speak like that, in Ukraine it's not acceptable. For men it's a shame to even think this way and to behave himself feminine. Bill, so you're going to sign up with Match Guarantee when you are done? No, Bill, I can be your coach. Tommy boy, hello to you. Hi, gorgeous. I'm working, but I will watch when I can. Thank you so much, Tommy. Have a great day. John, hello. Oh, first time I can see you at my live stream during at the chat. Hello, Jana. Good morning. Good morning to you. Hope you are better and could, I don't know, like breathe out, calm down, and yeah, I will not speak much about situation. Hope you came here to educate yourself, to receive some new knowledges. And I believe, guys, if all of men who started doesn't matter where to speak and at any other sites, if first you could be like a regular viewer here at Ukraine dating, you could understand and recognize much more when something goes wrong. But what genre there are women who act masculine, and when a man is fed up with it and fights back, the woman expects other men around her to help her, going as far as to gaslight them and yell at them. I saw some videos and it doesn't, like, I can't put it in my head and like to have myself to feel that it is reality until I will not see by my own eyes. I can see by my own eyes video and like I I believe that this is true. The thing is, I believe that those videos, they of course they are real. It is not a play, but I just can't understand how it is possible and why. But what to Tommy? If a woman wants to behave like a man, get treated as such, then the woman should not go crying to others when she gets put on her place. Yeah, it can be part of rights and other effects like I will receive only good things and not take some things which comes like in a package. Yeah, want just good things from this equality and rights, but what from my side I have to do back, I'm not agree. I don't want. Yeah. And Jana, recently Yelena Zelenska, during her interview with BBC, supporting a positive feminism in Ukraine, she said now more Ukrainian women take more responsibility to support their community and men. Yeah, I read some articles before this stream, and guys, it's about not these masculine fights. It's about like yeah, our ladies and from the beginning of the war, even very feminine, beautiful ladies. And by the way, guys, a lot of if you will just type at your browser, a lot of women soldiers, they doing makeup even on the war just because it is a part of our nature to feel yourself like a woman even at the war. It is just impossible to to deny. So it is not about that feminism, it is about that our women also like want this war end finished. And if some ladies they have this strong views to support country and they can like not have these fights with raffles or so they can be useful in other sort of things also to run some like drones when you need to do this like on distance. They can like yeah provide many things and it doesn't mean that she will be this masculine soldier with a rifle and running with the shots. So in different way, but yeah. Jack, hello to you. And war is hell. All resources must be marshaled. Mm, yeah, I mean that many women also like want to be a part of this victory and to do this as soon as it is possible. And that's right, Jack. And at some point, it makes the Ukrainian as well as people in general stronger and know their rights. Juan Antonio, lovely lady Jana, there are some men in the United States kind of like that. We call them soy boys. Come on. Really? So he will relax until his girlfriend or wife will do heavy work and will scream, "Oh, spider! Spider!" Yeah, yeah, blooming kitty. Jack, yeah, I missed this stream, but feminism is a planned agenda to destroy the family. A man must care about his beloved and children. Life is a trial and a test. It's not meant to be easy. Marriage matters. Of course, marriage matters. I don't think that the point of feminism is to destroy a family, just somehow turned um, so all people we have different like mindset, different goals, the same like leaders of countries and which have influence on geopolitics, yeah, and what's going on in the world. So just some people, unfortunately, they have crazy ideas and they want to overplay, overthink some things, and unfortunately, they have a lot of free time and energy to protect their interests and to like provide and push their ideas to other people. The tricky and even I can say dangerous thing here is that it turns to brainwashing and youngest generations they are brained with this influence and children they are pure and they can't choose what is good, what is bad, what is mature, what is correct. They can just copy their parents, their society they stay in. They don't have protection and filters from such kind of information, and they just form in this way. And yeah, I believe that in every state, in every country, even every city, plus or less situation is can be different. So it depends on area. Hachi wants to be a flower or is uh, hinting that she wants to see flowers grow. When previous year I had plants in the pots on the balcony, it never stopped her. She as well came there, yeah, to sit. And now she very nice. She like fulfill all the pots, not just sitting. She lying and like you know this saying like cats they are a liquid. Tommy, I have seen so many feminist videos, I can spot one of mile away. Same as Tread Woman. Treads have halos and farms have horns. What is it? Tread. Okay. Uh, yeah, guys, I to be honest, Tommy, I don't think that I ever met in my life, I mean in my surrounding, any feminists. At least even if I did, so it was like I couldn't recognize, and never we talk about any like streams, rights, all this stuff. I never ever had conversation. Traditional. Thank you. Never had such conversation or but something like that. Never had any girl who like support feminism and try to, you know, to argue with me, or I don't know, to say that this is good and blah blah. Juan Antonio, the men who think claim they are a woman even go into women's locker restrooms. Yes, if they feel like a woman, they will do everything like a woman. But guys, as I told you, in Ukraine, you can't find such men. So it means that it happening not naturally, not because it's something by nature went wrong, and this woman was born in a man's body. It just means that uh, something changed in the childhood, yeah, or after childhood. So when the person formed. Renee, hello to you. We actually have a man that is a reigning NCAA swimming champion. What a joke. And Jack, positive feminists don't destroy family, but people that take negative advantage of feminism that destroy the family or society, those people only manipulate feminism to cover their weakness. Yeah, it's like also, yeah, depends on like positive feminine or ultra, or some feminism has different directions, and some videos when you can like see that woman which like dressed not appropriate, yelling on some men and demanding for some crazy things, and she protect herself with this feminism rights. It, for me, it doesn't looks healthy in the woman's, but it is not equal, not honest, because of different, I don't know, physique, even if the same height and weight anyway. It works differently, I believe. Jack, John, you are in a safe, good place to learn and make good connections. Sorry you had a bitter lesson. Thanks for sharing. In the end, you will win big. Never give up. Jack, so kind and positive message. Yes, guys, we should, accept and be grateful for everything, all lessons life brought to us. And sometimes I believe in this boomerang law and in life balance. And sometimes we receiving also some uninspectable things from life, uninspectable opportunities, uninspectable, I don't know. Today I had a big surprise which I didn't expect even. Like it just, I don't know, it just happened without I didn't think even about such things, and life can be such an unexpectable. And I also believe that until we not lose something, we can't find something precious. So Jack, a good support. Yeah, things already happened the way they happened. Only need to to stay positive and to build your future with your own hands. Bill, oops, Jana did Billy call you to tell of his meeting with Irina? Bill, I can understand your curiosity as well with all of other viewers here. You know what I will tell you? Some inside information here, like to a friend circle. At the moment when Billy recognized that he has this real, true relations success, he didn't need coaching anymore and he didn't contact me. And every time I try to call him or even text a message, he never called back. He is so busy with his successful relationship. So we can just be impatient. And Joseph, he posted a very sweet picture from their meeting, and by this like nice looking together, you can see how happy they are. So it means that this first meeting, it went first impression. It happened well with the chemistry, everything like should be. And guys, I don't know, I had such a warm and happy feeling inside when I saw first these pictures at our working group. I don't know, you can't even imagine how pleasant it is to understand that how many years, how many time he wasted, how many money he wasted for own people. Probably it should be his lesson, probably. So maybe life has some plan for us and we just need to follow this plan. But it's incredible story the way that 3 years he trying in Ukraine before it was at his area. So 7 years of loneliness. Guys, for me, I can't imagine 7 years to waste in my life. I can't imagine. And now you can see these happy pictures. Of course, it is not a guarantee yet that they will live happy life together till the end of the days. But it also one more stage which was conquered for them, that they have this attraction and interest and excitement to each other. It's such an inspiring story, and I really happy and have a warm feeling for Billy. I can see he's different now, and he deserves. He's a very good man, nice guy. He deserves this happiness. So we'll see after he will return, and I believe that with such happy occasions it is not enough to spend like 1 week, 2 weeks. We'll see, follow the story. John, thank you to Jack. I wouldn't want anyone to go through what I went through. I am glad to be a part of this community. Thank you, John. Yeah, everything happens also by a reason, and something good should happen, yeah, instead of this loss. And it is like not the worst thing which could happen. It's just a life lesson, and of course, was could be better if you could know all this information or to speak to a correct person. Guys, as for me, as for Ukrainian lady, I can recognize is the lady interested in you or not immediately, just because I'm also a Ukrainian lady. I can see by Irina with what tenderness she like try um, to be next to Billy, to touch him, how tender she's smiling. She like by her eyes, it is impossible to play. And some things when like it's just body language, it's just psychology, and you can also learn how to see that or to use our help and support. Tell me. Billy, I would be interested to see Julia and Jana talk together in live stream. We had that live stream with Julia. Probably it can happen as well in the future. So, oh, Sasha and Julia, yeah. I still have something ahead in my schedule with Sasha, so still these double duo streams seems like they will be here if you think that it is more interesting. Yes, thank you so much, Tommy. And Jana, I would like to suggest if you and Yanina on the live stream talking about Ukrainian women aspiration about their personal growth topics. I am a fan of Yanina positive mindset. Oh, guys, you know, Yanina, I really enjoyed that soul profile we did. And after we ended the broadcast, we even I had my deals, my schedule, some things to do, but we stayed with Yanina for a small talk because she is really like very positive girl with the like good driver inside, which is not like masculine driver. So she is very active. Yes, she had also the roots is the like in her childhood the way she grew and the example which her father uh, like showed and she behind the scene she also mentioned to me about her father like I could woke up and I knew that I need to do this and this and this, and my father could came and said, "Oh, I already organized and did all these things, so let's go to ride by bicycles outside on the nature." So he was very active, very caring, and yeah, it definitely like shows to a woman how she should be treated when the person really loves you. And of course it has huge influence for our subconscious and next like subconsciously we trying to find to meet to accept the same person as our fathers for girls and mothers for men. So yeah, I also enjoyed this girl, guys. For you, it's a great opportunity, especially. Oh my God, she already stay in the United States, and that guys who at zone of your interest. Yeah, we specifically did this soul profile for you to show her personality, her like what she looking at men her like age gap which is okay for her, and for those guys who stay in search this is your great opportunity. I believe that this soul profiles also shows here to men like a test drive, yeah, so you can speak, you can see, you can understand the personality, you can understand the goals and values, how interesting an educated person is, the way she's speaking. So yeah, wonderful girl, and thank you. I don't have your contacts, you know, to say this, to show your. It's very pleasant, I believe, to receive such kind of review of information. But yeah, definitely it is interesting. Jacob, what happened? What happened, boy? Oh yes, yes. We have with the Julia specifical chemistry when we get a little crazy together. Yeah, so much fun. Yeah. I agree. We have some kind of match with Julia. Something specific like our crazy level and jokes on the same wave. Okay. I'm reading comments, guys. Oh my god, guys, you're speaking about surgeries. I don't want even to touch this topic. Jacob Yanina, she was a guest at Soul Profile at Match Guarantee, a wonderful lady from Boston. Uh, by the way, she is your age group. She is 39, and she's Ukrainian and currently lives in Boston already by this program, U for You, and United for Ukraine. And yeah, we had, you can rerun the Soul Profile. Very nice lady. But that kind of lady, she need a real like masculine strong man who can like be above. You should be above. I mean that for you, for some of you guys, especially Jacob, you are already a client of Med Guarantee. It's a great opportunity that you don't need to fly. Maybe you need to fly to Boston, yeah, but it's different time and expenses. Yeah, very, very, very cute girl. I don't know. I enjoy such people who are that open and confident, but in a good way. So they have something good inside and they are brave to show all this from inside. Yeah. Oh, no, it is a bad joke. And I don't wish to Yanina to be single after 5 years of her life. She's a wonderful Ukrainian lady with a strong morals and beliefs, and I wish for her to be successful in relations as soon as it possible. Why? You have your own plan for life, right? Jack, soul profiles up your gold. Lock key uh that will never rust. If Med Guarantee wants more plain clients, do many soul profiles per week, at least 3 per week. Not doing this is a major mistake. Ah, guys, you're absolutely right, Jack, but you guys don't understand and don't know like all the commitments behind the scenes to organize all the stuff for you here. And yeah, I will not go into details, but of course it would be better to show, and it's great opportunity for you guys to see what quality, what values, yeah, we have at our ladies. So they are average ladies, and the magic of these soul profiles, they are not prepared. They don't know, they don't even know that this channel exists, match guarantee. So they know like their part that they are signing with the match guarantee, like ladies, clients, and like passing interview, but they don't know even that we have this education and coaching for you men, and they are not prepared for any of those questions, which some of them very tricky, not tricky, but sometimes too personal, and you can see live reaction, you can see real values they have, and even if they can say something bold, at least you are prepared for that, and you can see, you can judge. Tommy, Janina is a perfect woman, guys. Age doesn't matter. Tommy boy, my dear, age does matter. It can have exceptions, but age does matter. And Janina is a perfect woman. I agree. Not like very interesting lady. Yes. Jacob, maybe I will go to Boston and teach her all the history of United States and show her very historic sites. You should try, Jacob. We can. No, I can. I cannot like tease you with some other ways and roads. You already made your choice, so be focused on your way. Be a good boy. ¿Qué pasa? Buenas noches, Jana. Oh, muchas gracias. Nice. Jacob, Jana, it is good they don't know the channel doesn't exist because I might not get any matches. What do you mean? No, of course they understand if they do an interview that they doing this for some channel, right? I mean that our ladies don't follow this channel, and like our clients, they don't even know about this site that we try to explain for some men, like what's how to behave or giving some tips. Like it should be like a little hidden. They better if they will think that you did this by your own, and then you will learn how to do this when you can see this nice reaction. Yeah, and then you will learn. Jana telling me to be a good boy. You are the one with jokes. Jacob, you increased my mood today, you know? You know. Oh, guys, we have very specific, like, friendship, I can say, yeah, with some tough life sometimes for being funny all the time. Yes, Jacob. Sometimes for me it can be not that appropriate when we need to decide serious things. But no, in general, yeah, all good. So, guys, thank you for support in the chat, for your interesting comments, for sharing your opinion here. Thank you for company. I wish every one of you greatest day and see you here hopefully on a like some uh, permanent schedule. Guys, keep watching us and make your conclusions. Learn what is real, what is not, how to behave. Like from every stream, step by step, you get know us and our culture more and more. You can see us here every day, almost all every day. Before it was definitely every day, and you can see also like many true reactions and. Like no any like goal, no purpose here to bring you some other kind of information if it is not true. It can be something in general, not for 100% for everyone, but in general, yeah, we try to bring you this clarification, how to understand, how to behave, and it will work. Yes, thank you guys. Пока-пока, Jana. Thank you for your time. Thank you, Vatvat, as well. I only look like a good boy. Nevilex, you are naughty boy. You are very far away from a good boy in a good way. So, oh, Pikapi. Thank you, thank you. Good night, Jana girl. Thank you, Tommy. I still waiting an email from you. And thanks, Jana. Have a nice evening over there. Thank you, and so kind from you. Yes, already evening, and I have a great mood with you today. Brotherhood community chat awaits you, gentlemen. Check the membership tab here. Yeah, yes, thank you so much, Jack, for support, for promotion, and for good advice, for good tips also, which help to develop the channel. Really appreciate any kind of information which will help to support and to keep the channel. And I believe the more people can see, can hear, the more can learn and be successful, and the more of you can avoid bad mistakes on your personal experience. So we doing something good here. I have this gut feeling. Пока-пока, Жанна Гел. Oh, thank you. I sent a text message, but okay, I will send from email to yeah something okay today. If you're still waiting, I thought that you just skipped. Juan Antonio, пока-пока. Have a wonderful evening, lovely lady Жанна. Слава Україні. Героям слава. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so definitely bye for now. Thank you so much. Пока-пока. See you here.